Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. This is a very impromptu video. I have wanted to buy the e.l.f. cream contour palette for months and months, and I got some Christmas money this weekend, and I decided to break down and get it, even though I already have tons of contour products. But I love to contour. I'm obsessed with contouring. This is the e.l.f. Contour Quad. It's got this sort of banana shade light contour and then 3 darker contour shades. And I just held nothing back. I really wanted to see what this thing could do. It was $9, so it was not a bad price point at all. And I used it everywhere, as you can see. I am using the BS Mall tapered concealer brush to apply it. I planned to use this under makeup, so I added quite a bit, which isn't a big shocker for me because you guys know, if you watch my videos, how obsessed I am with contouring. I don't usually put contour or highlight shades right there between my eyebrows because, first of all, I tend to be allergic to things up there, and also because it sits in my pores, but I wanted to see what this would do, so I did it. And I even used this light shade under my eyes. Now, I did not put on any color correction whatsoever. I did not put on any concealer, nothing. This is just straight up contour palette. I wanted to just use it in its virgin form and see what I could do with it. And I was having a really good time, let me tell you. I usually use concealers for the light contour shades. I don't actually have something that is specifically for contouring for the highlight portion of contouring. So this is the first time I've used anything that was specifically formulated for that. It's very creamy. I liked it a lot. No complaints. Then I went in with the darkest shade to go in here to contour my cheeks. And it was like, whoa, that is some powerful pigment there. I liked it though. I'm a contour nut. I'm just a freak when it comes to this stuff anyway. So, but I really liked it. And I also knew that it was going to be under my makeup, so I didn't hold back anything. It was just smooth, creamy, went on really well. Then I picked up a little bit of a lighter shade with a detail brush from BS Mall to contour my nose. This is a bare bones demo YouTube today. I really just wanted to try these new products I picked up today. I got a couple other ones. So, but I'm not going to be doing my eyes. I'm not going to be using eyeshadow or blush or lipstick or anything. As you can see, I pulled my hair back. I've got big old patches of gray spots there that I need to touch up before tomorrow. So literally just wanted to try that. And I also picked up one other thing that I am super stoked about, that I'd heard so many good things, and I just loved it. So just hang with me. You're going to see it here in just a second. I picked up the middle shade for my forehead, but I still got a little bit too much. So I toned it down with a Pharmacy Oval foundation brush. The creamy pigment on this cream contour palette. I am very, very happy with it. Another product that I had been wanting to pick up for a long time is this e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. $6. $6. This is, oh, okay. I love it. I picked up the shade Sand. It's a neutral undertone and it comes with a nice pump applicator. I thought initially this was not going to be a good color for me. I thought it was going to be a little bit too warm, but maybe it was because of all the contour that I had put on previously, but it went on well. It was a good color. It covered over the top of that contour really nicely. I'm using a BS Mall flathead foundation brush, but the foundation, what is it? Have you used this? This is not new. This is not new. This has been out for a while, but I've heard that it's wonderful. Oh my gosh, it's so okay. Satin is a really good descriptor. It is so light and soft and satiny, and oh my gosh, for $6 I could not believe how lovely this foundation is. I went over it quite a few times with the brush because I think I might have pumped too much foundation initially, so I used my fingers a little bit to press it on in there. I just took the brush over a few more times, but it is so, oh my gosh, I just love this foundation. I cannot wait to use this foundation for a full face of makeup with blush and eyes and everything. Just can't wait. I am thrilled with this. $6. Such a good way to spend $6. It did not sit in my lines and wrinkles. It was just absolutely beautiful. It felt soft to the touch. It was a slightly tacky because it was moisturizing, but it's oil free. I did set it here with my Fiera setting powder, using my little sponge tip applicator. I went through my whole face, just pressing it in. I did not use a lot of powder. I just wanted to press in the powder into the skin so that there would be less texture. But even after wearing it for a while, I went into the bathroom and I looked at it and I just couldn't believe how nice it was. So if this foundation was like $50, okay, you know, I would expect it to be wonderful and me jumping up and down and really making a big deal out of it. But the fact that this is e.l.f. for $6 and it looks so nice, it wears so nice, it feels so nice, it just hit it way out of the park. Alrighty, this is a new mascara I picked up today called, it's a Covergirl, the Supersizer Hydrofuge. This is actually not new. I have used this mascara before. I needed some new mascara because mine are drying up. I picked this up because CVS has 40% off some select items in the store, and that's why I picked this up. Now, I've used this in the past and I liked it. I liked that it would make my lashes long, and you know, it was just a really good drugstore mascara. For some reason today, it took a lot of effort to get product on my lashes and to get them to, you know, stand out. It just seemed like it took more effort than usual, more than I remember, you know, but it, you know, after I paid the 40% off, I walked away with paying $5 for this mascara, so there's no complaint there. I also accidentally picked up a waterproof mascara. I don't like waterproof, but it's okay. It's a lengthening mascara. I clumped a little bit, so I had to pull out my little, you know, lash comb to try to separate it a little bit. But you can see there, I did not curl my eyelashes. You can see that, you know, there's some length there, and my lashes look pretty, but for some reason, I'm just not as impressed with it this time as I have been in the past. But again, for $5, not a bad mascara. As I mentioned earlier, I had to go in with my eyelash comb and separate some of the clumping. So here's my basic face with just some contouring, some foundation, a little bit of mascara. Nothing fancy today, but oh boy, am I excited about those e.l.f. products. The contour palette, the satin foundation, just really, really happy with that. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you all enjoy your Christmas. For those of you that celebrate Christmas, sending love and blessings for you and everyone you love. Merry Christmas.